How do organizations accomplish that specific task? I mean, I feel like we're in an industry right now that's like very focused on like like it's very saturated with tools and
Sure.
information and things. It seems so like counter, to what I what I experience in everyday marketing in this industry that is
Yeah, no, it
cybersecurity.
absolutely is,
So
right? It's absolutely
yeah.
counter to kind of where we've been going. Where we've been going is how do I get to the better signal? Like that's where the industry's been
Hmm.
going for forever, right? How do I get to the better signal? How do I get to the better signal? How do I get to the better signal? And the reality is, we've done the worst thing we could possibly do in cybersecurity. We ignored the network. That's what we kind of
Hmm.
did, right? We kind of went, this is a
Hmm.
transport mechanism, and that's really its function is transport mechanism. And so we'll put all of our security stuff on as close to the application as we can, as close to the data as we can, as close to the kind of higher level functions, and didn't realize that the best way to actually affect all of this was reduce the traffic on the road. We looked at all the on
Yeah.
ramps. We looked at all the off ramps. We looked at every store on the side of the freeway and ignored the infrastructure itself. And so the best way to deal with it is start looking at your infrastructure. Start, and by infrastructure, I mean the roads. By infrastructure, I mean the network, right? Start looking at how do I reduce the traffic on the network so that I can get that down to what was before kind of unrestricted chaos down to something that is manageable. That does not mean we eat the elephant all at once. That doesn't mean we're doing an end to end microsegmentation project, we're doing end to end micro firewalls, we're doing end to end. No, no, no. Let's start with, and I do like microsegmentation. So let's start with microsegmentation, but let's start on the things that are at core. Let's start on the things that are really critical. Let's start with things that are really important, right?
Hmm.
We don't protect everything to an equal degree. So let's start with those things we've already identified as center ring. And let's see,
Hmm.
can we reduce the noise down so much the signal starts outweighing the noise?